Hi, I'm Bev Parker, and today I'm going to talk about why it's dangerous to put your kids before your mate. We women do that all the time. It's really tough not to at times, but it's dangerous. And that is addressed in my book, The Marriage Connoisseur. Now, this is just a draft, and I've got it sent back and hopefully corrected, and I hope to have The Marriage Connoisseur available to you by the end of July, if not sooner. So, it's called The Marriage Connoisseur, Becoming a Romance Aficionado. You know, when you're focusing on the kids all the time and never on your husband, you're just not very romantic. And we women are creative for romance. We love it. We want everything in our lives to be as romantic as possible, and yet we sabotage the source of the most heart-filling and life-beautifying romance that there is, which is with our husband. So I did address this a little bit in The Marriage Connoisseur. On chapter 19, I start with a quote. I don't know if you can read this, but I will read it to you. And it's by Madeline L'Engle. And in the book A Circle of Quiet, she writes, "When a child who has been conceived in love is born to a man and woman, the joy of that birth sings throughout the universe." That's God's intention when He gives us a child. Not that we fight about how we raise it and we shove the husband out of the way and all the things that the enemy tries to deceive us into doing. So chapter 19, speaking of kids and other idols, it's about you two. Other people's wars are almost as boring as other people's babies. Beverly Nichols says this in Down the Kitchen Sink, which is a wonderful, wonderful book. Beverly Nichols was a man, and like most men, he was just not as into kids as are the women folk. Now, here's a radical thought. Your husband may want to talk about and think about something other than kids, even his own. If he takes you out for a romantic date, he might actually want to talk about things romantic. He might be unutterably relieved to talk about something completely removed from the kids. This is not a bad thing. This is a focus to get your attention on first priorities. Herein, in romance, you will find victory, and the kids will share that victory. That's what they need from you more than anything else, is to see the fairy tale that your marriage is meant to be. And it doesn't matter if you're just, you're not one of the 50% that absolutely failed in divorce. If there's no romance in it, and there's no respect and love and enjoyment and tenderness, there's no fairy tale, that is harming your children. Harming your children. So, at the next subtitle says, "Doting on your darling, not on your darlings." Don't worship your kids. Don't put them before Jesus. People do that. They're Christians, but they ignore what God says about how to raise kids because they're worshiping these kids. And it's not healthy for anybody, because ultimately the kids know that's not what they need from you, and they become, like I said in that other video, tyrants. We don't want that. So, The Marriage Connoisseur, coming right up. Be sure and get it. Be sure and like and subscribe, and thank you so much.